This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 9. First down, Seattle. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Saints.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Wilson will throw again. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10.
On the delay, here's Carson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second and 3 from the 9. From the gun, it's Wilson being chased out left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They run it with Carson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second down now, it's Carson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
At their own.
Oh, Charles, after that interception in the Super Bowl from the 1-yard line, I thought Pete Carroll would run it inside the 5 every time.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe Pete did want to run it inside the 5. But Russell Wilson, you know he's such a competitor that he doesn't want that interception to stand, that maybe he wanted to be in that spot to hold it a second. I can throw a touchdown pass. Instead, he's victimized again.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
Now Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And all the way down to the 35.
Emmanuel Sanders.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards.
First down, Saints.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run the counter. Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Now it's Carson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
The tackle made by DeMario.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Touchdown, defense. 4-7's the mic, 4-7's the mic.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
47's the mic, boy, 47. Check, 47. They can't hang with us.
To throw again, Wilson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Tackled back at the
That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Check leg 47. Record. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And this is incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hill, he throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, New Orleans.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Seahawks nothing. Will Lutz.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick them.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Pickup brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And some room to run now. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On first down, Breeze. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
And his kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
For Seattle.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Their own 34-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
They run the counter. It's Carson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
10 at the 42-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Carson. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This is Carson. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Tackle made.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd and a couple, Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson, short throw to Disley, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down, here's Wilson, and my goodness, this is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert, and the Saints will have the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their 1st touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there. A big gainer.
Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20
yards. And the Saints 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Off to Alvin Kamara. He was taken down by...
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Again, it's Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Off of play action, Hill steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Turnover on down.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
2nd and 10.
Let's get it together, defense.
Operating from the gun, Wilson, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
we're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Breeze to the flat, that's caught. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again, Wilson. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On play action. Now Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
The carry for New Orleans.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And that's caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Saints.
Ready? You ready? Set. Hey, watch the shot. Switch. Quick kill.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 36. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. I got you, boy. Mike, 54.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
New Orleans.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. They run it again with Kamara. And he maneuvers maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
For New Orleans.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts
A gain of 6
as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Lutz is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
7.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. The 40. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. He's back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a